Welcome back to the channel, guys. On today's video, we got some new equipment for the turbo Honda Civic build, and Evolution teamed up with us. They sent us out their brand new chop saw, and we're going to be using this, or we have already used it, to build a custom exhaust on the turbo Civic. And we're going to go ahead, do a little unboxing video here for you, tell you guys the specs on this thing, the benefits of this compared to other chop saws, and we're gonna show you, give you guys some cuts, so stay tuned for the whole video. New 14-inch chop saw, metal chop saw from Evolution. Comes with all the bells and whistles, all the adjustments. It miters. I mean, pretty much all you want. It's a nice steel blade. Set your abrasive chop saws to the side and your band saws, because Evolution came up with the S355 MCS, the world's first metal chop saw with a miter, and we're going to be talking about all the clamping forces on it. The machine comes with 3 sets of clamps. 2 are positioned on a glide rail, and they are fully adjustable with quick releases. And they also come with V-block adapters that you could slide on the clamp, and those will help to ensure that the pipe or the stock that you're cutting is positioned properly and firmly against the fence. It also comes with another set of clamps on the top, and this will be able to maintain pressure on the pipe itself in order for it not to get any kickback and be nice and sturdy. And the beauty of this clamp is it's fully adjustable, and you can set it throughout the entire machine wherever you want. The only downside I have for this, I wish it came with 2, not just 1. The dual sliding front clamps can be positioned throughout the whole side of the saw in order to get as close to the cutting blade as possible if necessary. Get those clean cuts that you really need on small pieces. Now, the rear features glide rails, and these glide rails are fully adjustable with 3 set points. And the reason for these glide rails are to position the saw in the appropriate location depending on what you are cutting. So it's in the center of it, a proper position, in order for it to help cut smoother and let the blade last longer. There is a guide, and it tells you exactly, depending what you're cutting, where you should have your blade position. The glide rails are fully adjustable height-wise, and you can raise them or lift them, and they come in multiple positions that you can lock them in. So depending on where you want to secure your clamps on the pipe, you can fully adjust them. So the miter is 46 degrees mitering both left and right, and it does have some hard stops on the base here. 15-30 degrees are standard stops, but you can fully adjust it no matter where you want and tighten it down. Now the blade we are currently using here is the Evolution mild steel blade that was provided with the purchase, but there also is aluminum blades, thin steel blades, and finally stainless steel blades. So depending what you're cutting, get the appropriate blade to give you the best results. That was super quick.
No sparks.
No sparks.
A lot of stuff.
And I'm touching the piece right now.
It's not hot?
I'm touching the piece and there's no heat to it. That's the beauty of these. This is a cold cut saw. As you can see, the cuts are pretty dang sharp and good. Cold to the touch instantly, minimal cleanup time, and that was a really quick cut. Like if you had to cut this on a bandsaw, that would take quite a long time. And for those of you guys that are using just regular abrasive chop saws, I've bought a chop saw in the beginning, tried to cut some pipe, and it's a nightmare. It takes forever. And I tried actually cutting some aluminum, and because of all the heat this produces, the aluminum cuts were just terrible. So in this industry, you have three options. You can use a bandsaw, you can use an abrasive wheel with a saw, or you can get something like the Evolution metal chop saw that is pretty much going to solve all your problems. All right guys, well that sums up the Evolution chop saw. If you guys are interested in picking one up, link will be in the description below. As you can see, the cuts on this thing are flawless, cold to the touch instantly, and this is the quickest, easiest, most portable method that I've used to cut pipe. Pick yourself up one for your projects. As you can see, our project came out amazing. The pipe welded on great and it sounds fantastic. So thank you Evolution for teaming up with us and making our dreams come true and showing some progress here on the channel thanks to your equipment. Peace out, guys.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and